everyone! Hello, 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 hello. 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 Hey everyone, it's Cora Kira, your ever curious and ever loyal companion and your personal guide to the realm of bunnhop. Welcome back to the stream. Today is our is the 44th part of our Dragon Age Chill Play Dragon Age Inquisition series. So our goal for today is to completely explore and complete all the quests here at here in Emprise du Lion. But as always, we start by completing some war table operations at Skyhold. Oops. Just a moment. Okay, we are back. Let's climb up these stairs and head to the war table.
Your worship.
Josephine is busy as always. Let's summon the War Council. And see what's in store for us today. Oh, we've leveled up. I didn't even notice. I think more potions would be great. And that would be, let's see, potions. Is that under secrets or forces? I think forces, right? More healing potions. That is what we're going to get for our Inquisition. Gather metals. A shipment of resources has returned from the Gamordan Peaks. Inquisitor and has been routed to Skyhold, says Cullen. The consequences of Blackwall's lie. We have sent emissaries with formal apologies. We returned all that could be returned. We paid in kind for what we could not, or what could not. Liliana, we will store the Grey Warden treaties in the Skyhold archives in remembrance of mistakes made and lessons learned. Josephine. That's good that we managed to pay reparations to those that we unknowingly and mistakenly the resources that we've taken unknowingly and mistakenly, because under the guise of treaties, but at that time we didn't know that Blackwall was not a real Grey Warden. Unmask those across the sea. Compliments to your spy master. She is a resourceful woman. Once she traced our agent to Cayman Bria, the match was ruled in her favor. Tell Sister Liliana to call off her dogs, save them for Corypheus. We suspect also that she has gotten all she can from Sir Helmuth. A caterpillar on a leaf doesn't know there is a forest about him. You will hear no more from us. Our intention was to watch, and we have seen enough. Corypheus threatens us all, and the Inquisition status is only hope for stopping him. Remember that, for the moment, we are not your enemy. As a gesture of goodwill, we share our knowledge. May it prove valuable in your coming battle. On behalf of powers across the sea, the Executors. Ooh, I wonder if we are going to meet the Executors in Veilguard. Let's do this, and I'll assign Liliana for that
Inquisitor.
specific operation. And we'll do this. Alliance is getting things moving, because if I'm not mistaken, this is the operation line the War Table Operations quest line that will lead us to not only going or attending, but also officiating the wedding at Val Royale, which I wasn't able to do in my first playthrough. Many of the nobility of their Legion capital have settled their secondary differences and are rallying behind two families. And that's Rosier's are old money, well respected but viewed as traditional and stubborn, and the Thibaults rose with a popular merchant consortium and are considered new money and progressive. We read that, and if I'm not mistaken, I assigned Josephine to this already, but maybe not. But I'll assign Josephine to the Thibaults, the new money.
At your service.
New money people, and we've only got Cullen left to assign. We've got here judgment, help the people of Sarnia. Mistress Polan has been sentenced to provide relief to the people of Sarnia who suffered because of her alliance with the Red Templars. She has purchased supplies for the town, but is having difficulty moving them up the river. She has asked the Inquisition for aid. Liliana says I could divert some of our couriers there. Better this relief arrive in bits and pieces than not at all. That is a good idea. Josephine advises that Orlesian guilds rely on this quarry. I will appeal to their business sense, and they will lend us boats to move the supplies upriver. While Cullen suggests that we could hire a brace of wagons and send guards to transport the supplies up to Sarnia, it will be slower but safer. I'll probably do that.
All right.
Safety is important, of course. Oh wow, we've got a lot of different War Table operations here that have been unlocked when we took Sullidan Keep. Gather leather, gather cloth, deal with Lord Basile Maron, assigning Michelle de Chavannes, who is now officially our agent, and a golden opportunity. So those are our new War Table operations. Now, I just would like to do something about my potions before we start trying to slay dragons back in Emprise du Lion. If I'm not mistaken, I've enhanced or upgraded those potions already. I just need to equip them. Oh. I thought, oh, it just increases our healing potions. Well, that would come in handy. I thought I would get another inventory, a potion slot, but I guess not.
Not trying to step on your toes, you know.
Please don't step on my toes. Dagna. So, I guess now we can head on over to Emprise du Lion and fight the dragons. Although we've got one more quest here that I would like to complete. And the closest camp is a tower camp. I will bring the same people with me that I brought in a previous stream. Because, you know, the Iron Bull loves to slay dragons. But this time I will bring two mages. Because the Kaltenson dragon, the level 21 dragon, it seems according to a guide I found online, because it always flies away, right? It would be better if we brought two mages with us. I'll have Dorian and Solus with me this time. Although I think my preferred team would be me, a warrior, and then another warrior to keep me safe, to watch my back, and one mage to do magic, range damage, and a melee DPS, rather, a rogue for a DPS. Not right now. We've got a lot of things to do. I think we'll head on over to the quarry through this pathway. Elevated pathway. I'm not even gonna bother with that. Climbing down ladders take time. Ooh, we're not supposed to climb down, I guess. Whoops. It's through this area. Turning to tables, learn her next move. I wasn't able to complete this 2 streams ago because I couldn't find the documents. Sorry, not documents. The readables. Oh, what a relief. Now we have taken control of the Sarnia quarry and we've got Inquisition soldiers here. Stationed at the quarry, which is a good sign. It seems that the documents are found, if I'm not mistaken. The guide that I read said that it's southeastern of this tower. Southeast of this tower, rather. Let's see. This is south and this is east. I wonder if it's anywhere near here. Turning to tables. You know what? I'm gonna get these resources so that they don't appear on my mini map while we're trying to find the readable. Unless the readable is bugged and is it's spawned under the ground, then that would be terrible and we wouldn't be able to complete this quest unless we use console commands or something. That's not very good. I hope that we can find that readable somewhere here in this area. Could it be up here? No. I've looked all over the place. Ooh, okay, that is just a philandrous, I think. Excuse me, Dorian. Oh wow, you guys, really. And I'm bugged too. I can't switch between characters. Wow. What a great start. But that's okay because we can always teleport back to a fast travel location to get that fixed. Oh, it's over there. It's under these trees. Letter's home. Dal, it's over. It's done. I got him. I'm going back to my old camp to pick up the letter I left for you, and then I'm leaving this horrible place. I don't have to skulk around anymore, hiding behind trees and erasing my tracks. I'm free, and I'm coming home. Diane. I feel like this quest is connected to that other quest, The Hunt or The Hunter? Something like that. Where this guy was hunting a woman. So I guess, I hope that she's safe. And she managed to get away from whoever was trying to hunt her. Who, I think, if I'm not mistaken, is her ex. Okay. Where is the closest fast travel location? I guess this. Sadly, it's too far. But on the way to Caltonson, we are going to establish these, or rather build these towers. Or we just have to mark them, I guess. The towers have been built, but we just need to mark them so that our Inquisition soldiers can reinforce them and all that. What is going on here? Who are you guys fighting? Oops. didn't know you were there. It was actually the Iron Bull that was fighting those Red Templars. They're just remnants of the Red Templars that we've already hopefully eradicated from Emprise du Lion. Well, that's not hard if we're just going to mark these towers. Just need to be cleared and reinforced by our soldiers. We can see them here now, interacting with each other. So I guess all is well, and that tower now belongs to the Inquisition, which is always a good thing. There we go. I was like, why are my earphones sound like that? I could hear my voice. I don't like hearing my voice. They're noise cancelling earphones, and they weren't cancelling out noises, so I had to push them further inside my ears. There we go, another tower claimed for the Inquisition. Let's go over to Kaltenzan's lair. There's two of them there, circling around us. I'll do a save so that we can come back here if we fail to.
There's an elven artifact nearby.
You know. Yes, Solus, yes, I know. If we fail to defeat Kaltenzan. I can hear him moving around with his huge limbs. I hope that with more potions, healing potions, in our satchels, that we can defeat Kaltenzan today.
Look, a dragon. What a perfect way to ruin our day.
Oops. I already got chilled. And I forgot to bring cold resistance potions again. Well, I hope you guys can do your best this time. Now, now that we are level 22, if I'm not mistaken, let's try to dodge his cold attacks, ice attacks rather. What happened last time? We were almost able to defeat Kaltenzan in the previous stream. It was just because Solus died. He kept dying and I couldn't find him the last time. And I didn't know what to do. I forgot that you could look at your mini-map and it tells you which of your friends have perished and where they're located. So that we can, so that we can resurrect them. We can aid them. Yeah, I think the guide initially said that, wow, Solus, really? Why do you always have to stand in front of the dragon? The guide said that we should be bringing one rogue, one warrior, one rogue, and 2 mages. but I feel like I can't deal with it alone. I'm not a strong warrior. I'm actually a damage dealer warrior. I'm a sword and shield warrior, not a two-handed axe type. That's why I brought the Iron Bull with me, because he is a two-handed type. But if I'm not mistaken, he's also a damage dealer. Because he's like, what is his class again? A Ravager, if I'm not mistaken? Unlike Blackwall. Whoa! Already, Solus! You've got a lot of potions. Shrink them. Are you okay, Solus? Do you need help? It's always Solus. We're all the same level, if I'm not mistaken. And 2 days ago, after the stream, I made sure that we got all of our skills managed. I put skill points into skills, good for each, or decent enough for each build, I guess. So I'm not sure why Solus here is not performing well, but I don't mind. Dragon fights are always tough in Dragon Age Inquisition. They're the toughest thing, if I'm not mistaken. That's why when during my first playthrough, I think I only had the guts to defeat, I think, 2 or 3 dragons, the ones that were required for certain quests. One of them was the one in the Western Approach, if I'm not mistaken, and then another one in the Hinterlands because it was blocking something that I needed. It was in the way. Which was why I had to slay that dragon back in the Hinterlands in my first playthrough. And then there was another dragon that I successfully defeated back in my first playthrough. I just can't remember which one. But if I'm not mistaken, it was only 3. I only managed to defeat 3 dragons. But these 3 dragons in Emprise du Lion are the last 3 dragons in the base game, if I'm not mistaken. Which is why they are definitely more of a challenge. Dorian! No! Solus! Please, Solus, perform better. If only I could reach that ocular. Okay, so he's half health already, which is why he's flying around, and he'll be doing this a couple of times. Dodge it, people! Dodge the ice attacks, please. I know it's hard. Oh my, Solus again! It's always him. It's always him. I blame him for everything. Okay. That whenever he screams, we get stunned. And then he also summons his babies. We are only one level ahead, one level higher than this dragon, which is why it's hard. Solace, no! Why do you always have to stand in front? If only I could heal him or something. Again. Well, at least he used his potion this time. I love the colors of this particular dragon. It's just that he's so tough. I think we were around this point when we died on the previous stream. We were almost there. I don't know why, but Dorian seems smarter than Solus. Combat-wise. See? Our Inquisitor even said, Solus needs help! He always needs help. Also, I tried to craft at the end, after the previous stream. After dealing with the, or sorting out the skills and all that, but I couldn't understand. I'm not smart enough to craft. I just feel like... Oops! I just feel like it's something that I should be doing more. Almost. Oh my, Solus. We're very close to doing the DLCs. Oh wow. I also am almost out of potions. How did that happen? How did that happen? I didn't notice. It's because of Solus? Do we share? We don't share potions, right? I don't think we share potions. I'm using up all our potions. I guess we share potions, so it's all because of Solus. No, Dorian! Oh, dodge that! Dodge that! Were we at this point? I think we were at this point when we all died. Everyone, hide. Oh, I guess we have to deal with these babies. Let's deal with them fast. We can make this! This is the toughest dragon. If I'm not mistaken, the first few dragons we managed to defeat. Like the one in the hinterlands, the one in the western approach, the one in the storm coast. They're just sponge. They're damage sponges. It just takes a while, but it's not that hard. It wasn't that hard to defeat them. But this guy here, he makes me angry. Please stop screaming and flying away. Just fight us head on. Fight us! I ran out of jars of bees. I love those bee jars. These jars. Courtesy of Sarah, of course. defeated Condenson! Woohoo! Rosa on Twitch says, yay, clap, 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 thank you! We've got one unique sword called Caliban, a Masterwork Prowler armor for rogues, and some more dragon, what do you call those? Crafting materials for dragons. I am gonna save. I guess I can't save here for some reason because there are enemies around us, I guess. But let us loot and get to this ocularium here so that we can go and find shards. I hope we don't fall down. Let's start with the leftmost area, leftmost side. There's one there, that's nearby. Another there. Ooh, that's across the bridge. And two more. One last. I wonder where this shard is. Where are you hiding? Little shard. There. There! Alright. We managed to find all the shards. I can hear more dragons. Oh, hi. You're dragon in. You're the baby. Okay, my plan
There is a stark beauty to this area.
I guess. Oh yeah, he was also talking about an artifact, an elven artifact. Is there one nearby that we forgot to activate for Solus? I don't see any. I'll do a hard save here. Because I want to try and find that elven artifact for Solus. I can hear more dragons. So as I was saying, my plan is to restock, resupply ourselves. Go back to camp. Before we face the next dragon, which is a lower level dragon if I'm not mistaken. It's level 19. So we can definitely do that. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure about the last dragon. The one that we tried to face last week. Sorry, last stream. 2 days ago. If we can manage to just successfully defeat that one, because that one's pretty challenging. Where's this elven artifact you're talking about, Solus? I can't see any. Scott Crosby Art on YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Hello, how are you doing? Thanks for tuning in again. Scott says the degenerate returns. How are you guys today? You're not a degenerate. Why do you say that? We are doing well. How about you? I wonder where this elven artifact is. I can't find it, Solus. Well, if I can't find it, then I won't be able to activate it for you. That's just how it is. I have activated a lot of elven artifacts for you already anyway, so I don't mind. Let's pick up some shards. on our way to... Oh, hey, another red Templar. Are they just going to respawn forever? Keep respawning. Scott says, I think I'm still alive. Good to hear that. Another late night for you, early morning. I wonder if our streams are have been very effective for your insomnia. Is it relaxing enough to help you wind down? One shard here. Yeah, that's true. We hope that you are sleeping better. There's another shard nearby. Oh, it's just over there. Let's pick that up. I'm pretty sure we can defeat the level 19 dragon. Just not sure about the level 23 because Carlton-san was one level behind us, one level lower than us, but he still proved to be a challenge. We almost didn't make it. But we'll try our best. If we're unsuccessful, we can always try again. Once we are at the same level as I can't remember his name, the other dragon, the Big Mama. I'll just call her Big Mama. Yay! Okay, so now that we've secured all the towers, ooh, nice. So they are now open. And I guess there will be no more red Templars in this area, which is great. So we don't have to stop and dispose of them. Scott says, it's giving me an extra activity for my routine and you guys are super chill, so that helps. I really appreciate you saying that. Thank you. I hope our chill play series can help you ease your mind. It's like meditation. So that you can feel much better, feel more relaxed, with a clear mind. As you try to wind down for the night and try to achieve a full 8 hours of sleep. Is this ASMR working? Okay, how do we get up there? That's a challenge. Okay, we've got people here already. I wonder if there is a path that leads up to that hill through this gate. Because that is where our next shard is located. I guess not. I don't know. Are there any other shards here? No. This is the last shard in the pools of the sun. Oh, here. Here's a path. If we can get up there. You know, I always struggle with parkour in this game. Oh, here. Is it up there? Oh. Climb, climb, climb. Yeah, to keep climbing. Jumping up. Oh my. He is huge. I'll save. Scott says this is the soothing sounds of bunnhop on radio 42069. Okay, let's go ahead and face this lower level dragon. I'll save again. I'm scared of messing it up. Oh yeah, never mind. We cannot save. We cannot save. Because we've run out of potions. I'll have to restock here. And then we can cross the Judicial Bridge. It's like this, gently place your head on your desk. Where do we go? Where is Judicial's Crossing?
Dispatch for you.
No, thank you. Where is the bridge? Oh, over there. Slide down. Fall damage. No, really? I have to equip the potions myself. Only healing potions get replenished, I guess. It's okay, we can do this. Where are the potions? Here. Jar of bees. I love my jar of bees. They're cute. We've got the iron bowl. I'll replenish his tonics and his regeneration potions, and we've got soulless. It feels weird that we're all sharing a small satchel of potions. Instead of having a set of potions, healing potions each. But that's okay. I guess that's just how it is. Scott says you could probably recite an instruction booklet and it would be relaxing. That would be... we should try that sometime. Step 1. Put the box on the table. Step 2. Pull apart the box using your hands. Step 3.
Your worship.
Get some nails and a hammer. Step 4. I don't like the sound of those big dragons, but... Whoa! They always fly above me. Circling around. Trying to intimidate me. We're coming for you! I don't know the name of this third dragon. I haven't come across him yet. Or her. I don't really know. Rose on Twitch says, how about the DA Codex entries? That would be great. That would be great. We can recite them sometime to help some people sleep, especially with our stream schedule. They're always late nights. I can hear him moving around, trying to scare me away. Hivernal is his name. Is he going to be a worthy opponent? Or are we going to be a worthy opponent for Hivernal? It's the other way around. Oh, he's an ice dragon as well. Ice dragon. This is the real chill play. This is the real chill play. Scott on YouTube says gets vaporized. Let's make them use their regeneration potions and delirium potions. Bro says we can do it! We can do it if Solus doesn't mess it up for us. And then if we're able to do it, we are going to attempt, we're going to make one attempt at the life of Big Mama. I can't remember her name. The big dragon. The highest, if I'm not mistaken, she's the highest level dragon in the base game. Well, I thought that guy had me. I thought I didn't manage to dodge that ice attack. Why did I say fire attack? But this guy always flies away too, so it's a good thing that... Ooh, Solus! No! Don't ruin it for us. We started the stream strong. Don't ruin it for us. Solus, it's always you. I'll use my jar of bees. I hope you're not allergic to bees, Hiverna. Well, never mind. I hope he is allergic to bees. To bee stings. Oh wow, Solus is doing kinda well this time. We are almost halfway through his health. So that's a good thing, Solus. Okay, we're halfway through this. Oh, Dorian, stay away from the mouth. Stay away from the face of the dragon. Scott says Solus is doing their best. You can do it, Solus. Where'd he go? No! I dodged it! Yay! Woohoo! Dorian, why are you trying to hide? Oh yeah, I gave him that ring. Or is it an amulet? Dorian! Drink your potions. Also, after the stream last time, I tried to upgrade our potions, but I wasn't able to fully upgrade the potions because we were missing a few herbs. Also, I need to restock on Solus now. I need to restock on Dawn Lotuses. I need to restock those Dawn Lotuses. soulless. Keep yourself alive. Dodge. Rosa Solus is just trying to survive. He's trying his best. Sometimes he fails, but I guess it's the Japanese is that Japanese saying "Ganbarebai," which means it's fine as long as you did your best. Ganbarebai, Sola. Scott says, never mind. Oh no! Don't leave, Hivernal. We're not done yet. Dorian, are you okay? I thought he was stuck for a second. Okay, we can do this. We're almost there, and we still have 8 out of 12 potions. No! Really? Bull, what are you doing? You're supposed to keep me alive, Bull. That's your job. You're my bodyguard. I'll use this. My last jar of beads. No, Bull! What's going on with you? That's why. That's why. Rose says, I wonder if Solus is doing this on purpose to avoid suspicion. It's like, no, I'm not strong. I'm
Anything
weak.
that can survive here has earned it.
I'm just like everyone else. Okay, we've got a superior grenades belt, a staff of the void, and a masterwork battlemaster armor, along with a sigil and crafting materials. Okay, we made it. We did it. Clap, clap, clap. Thank you. What else is here? Just resources, and we've got the last landmark to claim. Pools of the sun. According to our legends, what remains of the sun's heat left in the earth when Elgarnon threw the sun from the sky and buried it in the abyss heats the hot springs in the dales. The waters of the spring have healing qualities. We have always treated them as sacred. Then, of course, our leeches moved in, scaring them with their garish statuary. But fate is just. Last I heard, dragons had claimed the territory. Let's hope the beast made a meal of fat nobles who couldn't escape in time. Penned by an unknown Dalish elf who definitely has a great dislike, strong dislike rather, for Orlesian nobles. Any shards in this area? I guess not. So we should go back to camp, get the last 2 shards, and resupply ourselves to fight the final dragon. At least to try to fight the final dragon. Because if we can't, then we can't. Oh, we can finally make this requisition. Sad weapon with a banana. It will not be easy, but with additional materials, these splinters may be forged into something. Here you go. It's Mark's mangled mace. A sad weapon. Here, this is thumbnail material right here. Okay. Let us re-equip our potions. I'll be bringing the same people, I guess. Maybe not Solus? I don't know. Probably Vivienne. I'll bring Vivienne this time. So let's see, where is Vivienne? I gave him a chance. While he did not disappoint, it was still it was precocious. I thought we wouldn't make it. Scott says, elves are so snobby. Bring Bull, Vivienne, and Dorian. I guess this last dragon in Emprise du Lion isn't the final dragon in the base game. Maybe. Maybe there's another one in the hissing waste. Let's try to get these shards. Rose says that can be the thumbnail, yeah? It's Mark's mangled maze. That will draw everyone's attention. That's eye-catching. It's atop that hill again, isn't it? Oh no, it's not. It's just here. It's always in it's always found in those places where it makes you feel a little anxious on top of hills and stuff. And here is our final shard in Emprise du Lion. Wait, what? Red Templars? I thought that I've disposed of all of you. Scott says, watch it be ridiculously overpowered. What if, right? Do I even have it? I should try it on a common enemy later. Mark's mangled mace. It is a sad weapon indeed. We have Mark's mangled mace. What does it look like? Oh my. Wow. I'll be wielding this just until we find the last shard, rather. Rose says, wow, is it a legendary weapon? It seems like it is. Mark's legendary mangled mace. Wow. Scott says, witness the power of Mark's mangled mace. Last shard. Okay, now we can head on back to Pools of the Sun. But I'm not going to use the Mark's mangled mace to fight that dragon. It's 139 though. It's 139. Oh yeah, I crafted this this sword last time. It's Kira's star. It's still much better than Mark's mangled mace. But I will be wearing this new sword called Caliban that we got from Kaltenzon. Do we have... Oh, we got a new staff. Dorian, do you need the staff? Staff of the Void. A weapon that stills the air around it. The inscription is Ode to Winter Imperium. There is strength in absence, absence of weakness and of limitation, absence of caution and of mercy. The Void has always been within. Let's see. This, I think I'm just gonna give it to Solus, because he's a bit lacking. Let's go ahead and try our best. It's called the Highland Ravager. Try our bestest. Try our best at trying to defeat the Highland Ravager. Scott says, you take that back. Yeah. I took it back. It's pretty good. It's just not as good as the new sword that I got. Sadly, because I would have used the Mark's Mangled Mace against the Highland Ravager. Imagine if I did. I think the entrance is this way. I don't want to take fall damage. Is it not this way? I don't want to start the battle. Not at my best. Starting the battle with not a full health, I guess, is what I was trying to say. Leontine's ring. Oh, this
dragon. Let's be sure she leaves us in one piece.
This was the one that was asleep the entire time. Big Mama, here I come. Sorry to wake you up. But I want to be I want to be the best dragon slayer in Thedas. I want to be the very best dragon slayer in Thedas. I want to make the Pentaghasts of Nivara proud. We can do this. If I'm not mistaken, I made Vivienne to be some sort of a defensive mage rather. So I hope she can help us. Help keep us alive long enough to defeat this big mama over here. Ha, I dodged that. Big mama. Okay, these guys need a regeneration potion. Our mages. Always attack from behind, Vivienne. Don't risk your life for us. Scott says 10 years later she's at half health. She's a sponge. I think the first few dragons that we managed to defeat also respawn just like this, but it was just it just took time, but it wasn't very challenging. Nobody died in the process, if I'm not mistaken. It's just, it took time. It took a while. Everyone should be behind him. Bull can tank. He is a tank after all. But everyone else stay behind him. I'm making sure everyone is behind. Or her, rather. This is a big mama after all. Oh no! I thought she was gonna fly away. Yeah, I doubt she can fly away. Okay, everyone else behind Big Mama. Don't face her head on. I think the advantage of having her stuck in this Coliseum looking thing is that she can fly away. Oops. Oops. We can do this! Let's believe in ourselves. We're doing great. Nobody has died so far. Oops. Oops. I'm on fire! Big Mama, don't barbecue me! It's not summer just yet. You'll have to wait a few more weeks before it's officially summer. Then you can barbecue me. Just barbecue me, please. No one has used any of our potions yet, or healing potions rather. So we're off to a great start here. Unlike the first time that we tried to defeat Big Mama. Scott says, while we are waiting, any book recommendation? I wonder. A lot of the books that I've read are self-help books. And then a friend from university released a second edition of this book, but it's more like a memoir. And I'm not sure if I can recommend it because, you know, it's private. Or maybe I just shouldn't write a review. So it won't get traced back to me. Yeah, and that's the book that I'm trying to read now. It's just that the past week I didn't have time to continue reading the book. I am halfway through this book. But I'm trying to read the first edition first and see what changed. What the changes are in the second edition of the book. How about you? What kind of books do you like to read, Scott? I'll use my second jar of these when she said half health. I'm timing my potions and I'll make the Iron Bull drink his tonic and his regeneration potion, so he doesn't have to drink his one health potion. Scott says, cool, I'm more into fiction, fantasy, and science fiction. Those are cool genres. Those are all great. I guess I haven't been reading fiction lately. if you can believe it, I only started reading books recently. The only books that I read in the past were joke books, children's books, and of course, you know, academic books that you have to read to earn a degree and all that. Oh, also horror books, ghost stories. The only fiction that I used to read was my high school best friend's fan fiction. And the fiction that she was writing at that time. I used to read my friends' fan fiction. Multiple friends. A lot of them were writing fan fictions. Rosa's almost halfway. I guess we're halfway. So let's unleash this jar of bees. Unleash the bees. The bees. Do you have a favorite book, Scott? So I could look into it and see if it's also something that I might want to read in my free time. If you want any book recommendations on self-help or psychology, because those are the two genres that I've been reading. I think the best book would be... Oh! Wow! Okay, halfway through she becomes really, really strong and I have to pay more attention. Whoa! Big Mama, why did you make me fly? It's like one of those Skyrim giants. But instead of hitting me with a mace of some kind, she hits me with her tail and her arms. Scott Crosby on YouTube says, fair enough, some people don't. You need a certain brain for inhaling that much story. I've done my degree so I can enjoy it again, lol. That is true. Yeah, when it comes to stories, I do prefer inhaling stories through games and television, movies. I guess I'm a I'm very much of a visual person. A visual person. I love interactive stuff like games and visual novels. And Scott adds, my favorite is Project Hail Mary by Andy Weir. Completely blew me away. I'll look into that. Thank you for the suggestion. Project Hail Mary. I'm also a very slow reader. The first edition of my friend's memoir only has 340 or 360 pages. And this is, I think I've spent probably a total of 5-6 hours reading it. And I'm only halfway. Maybe about 6 hours. Yay! You can do this! We got 9 out of 12. Everyone's doing their best. everyone, let's go. I'm also the kind of person who, during commutes, like long train rides and stuff, I don't even look at my phone. I don't do anything like people watch. I think the most that I did was listening to music on my earphones, but that was like towards the end of my college years, college journey. I usually just people watch. I like being alert because, you know, safety is a priority when you're outside the realm of bunnhop. Well, even inside the realm of bunnhop. You can still get hurt in this realm. No, she's screaming. We're almost there. Scott says, I'd recommend audiobooks. Time passes so quick and some people concentrate better. That might be a good idea. I haven't tried audiobooks. I had a friend from college who he was always so busy. So he bought audiobooks or downloaded. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What was that? What was that skull? He downloaded audiobooks for the academic books that we had to read. So he would listen to those audiobooks on the train ride home, which I think was a good idea. It's a good time management skill, or I don't know, method, I guess. Because train rides in Tokyo are long. They're long and boring. And I realized now that I had wasted a lot of time just people watching the trains of Tokyo. Oh, another skull. Okay, here you go. Jar of Bees, Big Mama. Jar of Bees. Well, we're gonna make it. I can't believe my eyes. She's at very, very low health. I think we only managed to get her to half health in our first attempt. Oh, Dorian! Everyone, stay behind Big Mama. She's gonna explode. She's gonna explode. Dorian, you can do it. Pull yourself together, man. Show this Big Mama the strength of the entire Tevinter Imperium. Bring her the wrath of the entire Tevinter Imperium, Dorian. I believe in you. Woohoo! We can do this! Yay! She is down! Woo! us down,
Hope it doesn't
people.
bother you to travel alongside a Vint, Iron Wolf.
That what you are? You people all kind of look the same to me.
I'm also a maid. Would you prefer me bound and leashed?
I'd buy you dinner first.
Hopefully, so with my mouth shut.
Depends how
Ooh.
much you keep yapping.
Ooh. Some agitated flirting there, Bull and Dorian. Some passive aggressive flirting there. Oh my. Duke's Maid. Walking Death, just like the Walking Dead. Masterwork Battle Mage armor. We are going to sort out our inventory at the end of the stream, of course. Scott Crosby Art says, "Oh my!" Rose says, "Yay! Woohoo! Clap, clap, clap!" I didn't expect that we would make it out alive of Big Mama's nest, because we couldn't even get her down to 1/3 health at our first attempt, but I'm happy that we managed to do this. Good job! Good job! Clap, 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 everyone. We did great, team. Scott says I've grown a beard since we started. That took a long time. I don't know. Was it like 20 minutes or something? But now that we have completed all the quests here in Emprise du Lion, let's regroup back at Skyhold, see if there are more table operations that we can do, that we can tend to, before we move on to the final explorable map of the base game, which is the Hissing Wastes. Thank you for being so patient, Scott. But that could have helped you sleep, right? That could have helped you relax. And to feel relaxed, yeah. That could have helped you feel relaxed. I can't even talk anymore because that was that took a long time. That exhausted me. Let's head back to Skyhold. All that waiting, I thought maybe you would have fallen asleep, Scott. But we came out triumphant. Woohoo! Scott says if only. Insomnia really is a hard thing to
Inquisitor?
deal with. I feel you. Yay, we're finally done with Emprise du Lion. We can celebrate. It took us 3.5 streams to complete that map. Still not as long as the hinterlands though. I think, ooh, yay, we leveled up again. I think it took us, I don't know, 7 or 8 episodes to complete the hinterlands. Forces, experience, posture, schematics, secrets, additional landmark, tier 1 herbs, connections, discounts, high quality materials, special offers, sales, let's see, inventory, and 1 combat ability point. Let's do inventory for now. Oh, our advisors are so hard at work, sadly. So we can now move on to stop venatory activity in the west, which unlocks the hissing waste, I think. Does it? Liliana's spies have discovered orders from the Venatory's high-ranking commanders. A large number of mages are traveling westward to quote-unquote excavate something of great value to our cause. The Inquisition must find whatever its enemies are searching for. The region is vast, but Liliana is ready to put her network to use in tracking down Corypheus's minions. Okay. Liliana says the Venatori are sending some of their best scholars into the wilderness. Let us discover precisely where they are heading. Let's go. The Venatori are camped in a place known as the Hissing Wastes. They are working their slaves to death, digging old buildings out from sand. The Inquisition should step in quickly, because if it doesn't, I'm going to bash the Venatori's heads in, and you'll need a new scout. Writes lead Scout Harding. I love Scout Harding. Let's venture forth with I want to keep Iron Bull and Dorian together. I'll do Iron Bull, Dorian, and let's see, Varric. that would be a thing. That would be fun. Ooh, the never-ending night of the Hissing Wastes. Here we are.
Any luck charting the area?
I did what I could, Your Worship. This space has nothing but space.
Oh, we're definitely going
If
to
there's
need
nothing
our
valuable
mount
here,
for
I
this
say
area.
let Corypheus have it.
There must be something here,
Corypheus
Scout
wouldn't
Harding.
send out his followers unless it was worth it.
I did find something for you. Old dwarven ruins on the surface. Impossible, but there you go. The Venatori are
Interesting.
excavating them with the help of their slaves.
Oh no.
Whatever they want, we must beat them to it.
I just saw Venatori northwest of here. They might be a good start. I found this map on a dead one. And maybe it shows where they're headed.
Sure.
Good luck.
Thanks, Scout Harding. That's the sketch. That's a sketch given to us by her. Sketch of 4-pillar tomb. Scott on YouTube says the humor in these games is subtle but great. That's true. I will be back. Don't go anywhere. We're back! Woohoo! We're here now. Okay. Let's start with requisitions. I guess there are no requisitions here. In the Hissing Waves? I don't know.
This might interest you, sir.
Oh, there we have
What is it?
one
This
requisition.
could help us.
We need more hardened Gernhide shelter requisition in the waste. It is important to build our team shelter. in this area, which looks very intimidating to me. I will be calling my mount because this is a very vast area. What expands? Oh, I cannot search. That's really sad. I guess I'll get off my mount first. So we cannot go south because that leads us to the world map. Let's keep going north then. Oh, stream elements. Hello, Paper PS on Twitch. Welcome to the channel. Hi there, Paper PS. How are you doing this fine Friday night, Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon? And Sambar on Twitch, welcome back to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Sambar says, Anderon Atishan, did you know you could flirt and romance with Scout Harding? Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember reading about that. If I'm not mistaken, she is the only non-companion that you can have a romance with. Although it is not a full romance with a lot of sweet cutscenes. Sadly. Did you romance Scout Harding? In your playthrough? It's nice that you can romance her in both Inquisition and in Veilguard. Ooh, Scott on YouTube says, I'm heading off myself. I need to attempt some form of sleep. Got a whole lot of nothing to do tomorrow. Thanks for being awesome, guys. I'll look out for the next stream. Thank you for stopping by, Scott, and we hope that you have a full 8 hours of relaxing sleep. Ooh. I thought I got stuck. I thought I got stuck there for a second. And you're always welcome to come chill with us here at bunnhop. Take care. Oh, we've got an ocularium here. Look at that big moon. It's huge. Just 2 shards. One of these days we have to go back to the Forbidden Oasis to use the shards to open the locked doors there. To get some more loot. Neverite, if I'm not mistaken. This is our first time coming across this metal called Neverite, which presumably grows or is found in Navarra. Ooh.
That is a whole lot of nothing.
Are those lights in the distance? Someone's made a fire.
Oh
Let's
yeah.
have a look.
Sunstop Mountains, that direction. Here, this is also some nice thumbnail material, I guess. I don't know. Maybe something like this. Oops. There. That looks cool to me. The sand crags. More Vandal area for us. Oh, we've got Venatori. Rose says pretty scenery. That is true. It looks nice. Ooh, Venator Gladiator. Any readables left by these filthy Venatori? No, I guess not. That's so pretty. Why is the sky so... No, not the sky, the moon rather. Why is it so big? I wonder why. Okay, we can establish 7 camps here. And they're hissing ways. Let's close these first. Okay. Here comes wave 2. Wave number 2. These demons. They're always floating around. It's so hard to get to them. Oops. Okay, let's close that favor. Yay, we can fill the requisition. Maybe when we get to another camp spot. We've got a shard here. Up there. If we can get to it.
Nothing at all, Bull? No trouble having a vint behind you?
Hope you like the view.
You can't deny you enjoy butchering my people.
Hey, butchering implies I'm gonna eat them. Most vints are just gristle and fat in a red wine marinade.
Well, that much is true.
Don't provoke him, Dorian. Or rather, don't tempt him, Dorian. These semi-antagonistic interactions are gonna end in seduction, probably. Oops, 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 oops. Really? How hard is it to get to that? Please, I just want that one tiny shard. Please, let me. Let me. I guess that's not the right way to get to that shard. Maybe through here? Okay. Oh, I can see another rift in the distance. We've got more metals here, a lazarite. And our first shard. I almost fell down. Our first shard in the hissing ways. Ah, there are only 8 shards in the ways. Okay. That is a good thing because this is, after all, the final explorable location, or rather map, in the base game. So I wouldn't want to spend too much time in the hissing ways. This is also a rather optional map. I've read posts on Reddit Reddit saying that some of the players actually just ignored the hissing wave. Sandbar says, enjoying my morning tea and sunrise. What tea? What type of tea are you enjoying right now? Sunrise is amazing. If I'm not mistaken, there was that one time in Tokyo when Rose and I waited for the sunrise and we were so tired because I think it was a school day. And then we were just out walking around after school. And then I said, maybe we should wait for the sunrise. And then we were in Shimbashi, which is, I'd say, kind of like a business district in Tokyo. There's business, there's also nightlife, there's also red light stuff. But we just decided to walk around, and it was so cold too. It was like December. It wasn't I wouldn't say the middle of winter, but it was early winter. Where are we going? In the right direction, I guess we are. And it was I'd say it was beautiful, but we couldn't really see much of the sun because it was a cloudy winter day. Cloudy winter day. Sadly. We stayed up all night just to, up until morning, just to see the sunrise. Sand shelters. The wastelands make creating proper shelter difficult for our forces. Scouts recommend gathering supplies common in the area to sandproof Inquisition shelters. There we go. We've got better shelters for our Inquisition. Sandproof shelters.
Inquisitor, if you have a moment.
Not right now. Maybe I'll take one more requisition when we get to the next camp location. But that's it. I only try to do 2 requisitions per map nowadays. Hi Dorian. Why does he always appear in front of me? We wasted the entire night trying to wait for the sunrise. But we couldn't really see much of the sun. Oh well. We can always do it another time. It's okay. I've seen many other sunrises before. Sandbar says it's gonna rain in the afternoon and tomorrow. Oh! Oh no. I hope that doesn't hinder any of your plans for today and tomorrow. Ooh, a chantry nun.
Greetings.
Ours shall be the burden of knowledge, to take into the earth and prove us worthy.
That's the chant, right? Do I respond or something?
The righteous shall carry the Maker's word to every corner of his house.
All right, well, good luck.
Okay, I wonder. I guess we just have one chantry sister here, praying in the middle of the desert. It could be a mystery that we have to solve. Maybe. Maybe the answers will present themselves to us as we continue exploring the hissing ways. Ooh, we've got a big pride demon here. Good thing we're not under leveled for this map. Where are you going, Pride Demon? Oh. What was that? It looked as if he got, he was getting consumed by the rift. Weird. Maybe there was just a slight delay. Oops. Wow, he dodged. This demon dodged. Oh, they keep dodging. Another fire demon. There we go. One less rift in the hissing waste. We've got another rift nearby. Ooh, a quarry! Yay! We can mark that quarry and claim it for the Inquisition. I'll keep getting some Vandal area here and there for our potion upgrades. Okay, let's head on over to the western side of the map so that we can do some sort of a clockwise journey across the hissing waves. Ooh, a volcanic aurum. Is that our first time gathering that type of metal, I guess? So pretty. Northern Orlais, northwestern Orlais in particular, is very deserty. I wish we could have explored more of Ferelden, but I guess it's because the first Dragon Age game was set in Ferelden, so most of Dragon Age Inquisition is set in Orlais. Any other thing here? No. That is probably the edge of the map. Sandbar says, when I run, I prefer cold weather and sunshine. The other times, pity you can't select. Yeah, cold weather is definitely good for running so that you don't sweat as much, and the humidity and the heat from the sun doesn't push down on you.
I'll give it this much. There's a view everywhere you look.
That's true, Barry. Yes, I remember you you like doing your morning runs, your long runs, in preparation for the charity race. Yeah, that would be a little sad if you won't be able to continue your routine for the next 2 days. And even if it's a little cloudy where you are right now, the weather might change. Let's hope for better weather where you are. Samber says, farmers here are complaining there's not enough rain. Ooh. Is there a some sort of a drought? And is it because summer is coming? Is that a regular occurrence where you live? Ooh, we got a jar here. Oh yeah, this is definitely a dwarven statue. Or dwarven architecture. We need Dorian to energize this for us. And let's light this balefire. Is there any rune around? Ooh, here it is. Inscription: Pharaoh's sons built monuments to their father, locking away his great works. Okay, is there any rune in this statue? How about these stones? There's nothing on these stones or these statues, so where could the rune be? Oh, there is a cave nearby. It could be inside the cave. Oh, hey, a brazier. Huh. That summoned enemies. Inscription: and where one brother fell, the other raised bloody axe in hand alone. Let me loot before we pick up this balefire. If I can loot. There. More enemies. And a
We
landmark.
should search about it.
That's the right solution.
Let's maybe read those inscriptions a little more carefully.
Ooh, okay. The empty square, an open tomb, has eroded over the centuries. Carved into the stone, almost too faint to see, is a bas relief of an enormous, helmeted dwarf, flanked by two smaller dwarfs marching out of a mountain under a beaming sun. Okay, I guess we have to solve this riddle. Bottles of Thetis, Aquamagus, fine spirits infused with a bit of refined Illyrium, potentially fatal if ingested in quantity. That's not good. One last thing, inscription: and work together for a time side by side, each ruled half the tag. Okay. Do we have to light them in order? I guess. Is there another enemy? So this one says work together for a time side by side. There is another statue here. And two more here. So let's see. We've got 3 dwarven statues over there. We've lit this brazier. Each ruled differently. They argued and heated words made the brothers duel. Pharaoh's sons built monuments to their father, locking away his great works. And the last inscription says And where one brother fell, the other raised bloodied axe in hand alone. Okay, so we light this brazier first. And then we light this brazier. That one's lit already. And is there one here again? Yeah, there's one here, but these two are also lit. Let's see. Is it open already? I guess it is open already. Oh no, it's not. Okay, let's start from the beginning. I'm pretty sure this is the first one. This one says, Pharaoh's sons built monuments to their father, locking away his great works. And worked together for a time side by side. Each ruled half a taig. But each ruled differently. They argued and heated words made their brothers duel. And where one brother fell, the other raised bloodied axe in hand alone. Okay. We've got this. It is just counterclockwise. I didn't know it was a riddle until we got it wrong the first time. Okay, and we've got the final brazier to light that leads to the cave.
So,
Hello,
A burial
indeed.
chamber, I think.
Okay, so is this where Fariel is buried? And his sons locked away his wealth here. We've got a masterwork dual card blade schematic, a dwarven banner crown, and a superb ring of critical damage. Tomb of Firel. Follow the treasure map to the tomb. Okay, so that wasn't the Tomb of Firel yet. It was just one of the places where his sons buried his treasure. Okay, so let's just go to the quarry here and stop by the camp before we end the stream. Just more resources, picking up some herbs and metals. Okay, I don't need this. I don't need the balefire anymore. Oh, what are these? What are you guys? Dragonlings? Wyverns. And we've got another wyvern there. Let's face that. wyvern in combat. Because I don't want to leave it all alone here. It's sad to be alone in this forever night area. The hissing wastes. Okay, goodbye to that dwarven area as well. Huh, that's another wyvern. And let's move on to the second camp. Ooh, the very nice starry sky. Starry sky. Starry, starry night. Another Venatori tent area. Venatori camp. Is there anything that we can find here? No, just one Venatori. Oh, there are 3 of them, and a slave that we can probably free. Hopefully. Stop laughing at me. Just because I fell. You'll all perish in the end. Okay, you are now free.
Don't hurt me, please.
I'm not here to hurt you.
Oh, thank Andraste.
Oh no, can we not free him? You're free now. Oh, his friend over there didn't make it. You're free now. Go run to our camp so that we can tend to your wounds if you have any. Luciano on YouTube, welcome to the stream. Asks, what's your specialization? I am a Templar. I'm the Templar. And I'm using one-handed sword. Sword and shield. For fun. So that I can deal some damage and just not tank. Be a tank and a damage dealer at the same time. Okay, I'll take 1 requisition.
Dispatch for you. What is it? You may want to look into this.
Oh, we need more Neverite. Oh, Lewin Davies on Twitch. Welcome, Lewin Davies. Hello. Thank you for the follow. Unfortunately, we are at the end of today's stream. We have completed, I'd say, I don't know, probably 1/3. This is 1/3 of the hissing waste, and we've also successfully managed to slay all 3 dragons in Emprise du Lion. So I am very happy that we managed to complete all of our goals for today's stream. I hope to see you all again for the 45th episode, part 45 of our Chill Play Dragon Age series. Same time, same place, on Monday night. So that would be 9 p.m. if you are in PST, Pacific Standard Time. 12 midnight for those living in the Eastern Standard Time on the East Coast. And if you are living in Asia, Japan Standard Time would be 1 p.m. on Tuesday.
Your girlfriend is a smith.
Yes,
She makes weapons with her own hands.
among other things.
That's hot.
Okay, don't start. don't start getting ideas, okay? Bull, you have Dorian there to flirt with. Don't come for Bianca. She's Varix. She's not even Varix because she has a husband. Anyway, as I was saying before we got distracted by our companions, I hope to see you again, same time, same place next week, Monday night, 9 p.m. PST, 12 midnight of Tuesday, EST, and 1 p.m. JST. So we will be streaming 3 times a week again. So until next time, take care and goodbye. Thank you all for watching, and thank you for all the follows and for the subscribers. Welcome in, welcome to our humble abode, the mysterious realm of bunnhop. See you next time. Goodbye and good night.